today. From
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll start on the ground. Hall. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Wilson. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah. Now in a first down pickup of 8. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Jonah Williams, former first-round pick, the guilty party. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. You look at this Colt defense. They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season, but boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Again, Wilson. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
On 2nd down, Wilson able to complete this one to Tyler Conklin. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. Now Wilson. A short throw to Conklin, the tight end. And down inside the 15 he goes. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. They'll run with Hall. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Zach Wilson with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it was Zach Wilson who took it in himself on the touchdown run to cap it off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Throwing to start the drive. Perkins. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. Looking to throw. Perkins. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there, and it's 3rd and short. You talk about this Jets defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Back to throw again. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. A short throw. This is caught by Cox. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. The Colts had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage. So that'll be credited as a sack. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. Back to throw. Perkins has taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Running left, it's Hall. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. The give now to Abanikanda. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Now it's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on third down and 5. Here's Wilson to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Throwing again here, Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. To throw is Wilson. He's got it. Touchdown Jets. Breece Hall. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Looking to throw. Perkins. It's complete to Brown, right side. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Here now, 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Perkins. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Back to throw, Perkins. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gay's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit halftime here at MetLife Stadium with the home team, the Jets, leading this one. As a message received here, no need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Perkins throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. It's a first down, his fourth catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Looking to throw. Perkins. And this one's incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able
yards to gain the first here. On third is Taylor. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. So now not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 45-yard line. Operating from the gun, Perkins. Got a man, it's Brown. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Looking to throw on second down. Perkins. And he fires one incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
To throw on third down. Perkins. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
That pattern and scheme was well defensed on third down. He tried to just sprint from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And the Jets are going to get the football back. On first down, Wilson finds Lazard quickly on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll throw on first down with Wilson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Wilson. On the move past the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. On second down, a run with Hall. Dancing away at the 30. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. A give running right is Hall. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 3rd and goal, Wilson to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. A bit of extra pressure now for this one on Joey Sly. This to put him a touchdown and a 2-point conversion up. Sly able to put this one through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And remember, despite giving up the field goal, this is still a 1-score game. They're in need of the touchdown and a 2-point conversion. A field goal on this drive likely doesn't do them much good. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Off the play fake, Perkins uncorks one for Davis. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Back to throw. Perkins. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Perkins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a 1-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Off play action. Perkins being chased out left. Just a crazy throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And the tough thing is when he goes back and reviews the film, he'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Tackle made by Zaire Franklin. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. Now 2nd and 5. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Hall again. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. Taking it about the 16. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. So the Colts now down by 8. 1:44 to go. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Back to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They'll look to throw. This will be caught once again by Brown. Here comes 2nd down at 5. He'll look to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Jets have just about sewn up this football game. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for the Giants, they move a step closer to 500 as their record improves to 2-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Indianapolis, they drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.